My name is 빌뇌브의, and I'm the director of Dune.
Don't stand with your back to the door.
This scene needed to serve four purposes. First, to establish the nature of the relationship between Paul Atreides and Gurney Halleck. Two, to give more insight about the context in which the Atreides will move to a new planet named Arrakis. Three, to induce the idea that Paul Atreides has been training for combat but has never really experienced real violence. And four, to introduce the concept of the Holtzman shields and how they change the essence of combat. An Holtzman shield is a technology that protects individuals or vehicles from any fast objects. Therefore, bullets or rockets are obsolete. So it means that man-to-man combat came back to sword fighting. The choreography between Timothée Chalamet, who plays Paul, and Josh Brolin, who plays Gurney Halleck, illustrate that each opponent is trying to distract his adversary by doing very fast moves in order to create an opportunity to insert slowly a blade inside the opponent's shield.
Guess I'm not in the mood today.
Mood? What's mood to do with it? You fight when the necessity arises, no matter the mood.
He developed the Atreides fighting style, borrowing from a martial art technique developed in the 50s. This technique was called Baling Tawak Eskrima. It's a style that involved blocking the opponent's attack with both a weapon and the free hand.
I have you.
Aye. But look down, my lord. You're to join me in death.
Cinematographer Greg Fraser and I shot the fight like we will shoot a dance performance. The goal was to embrace the complexity of the movements with objective camera angles. We tried to make sure that the audience will understand the nature of this new way of fighting.
You don't really understand the grave nature of what's happening to us.
But more importantly, I wanted to feel that Josh Brolin's character was caring about Paul like if he was his own son.
Can you imagine the wealth? In your eyes, I need to see it in your eyes. You never met Harkonnens before. I have. They're not human, they're brutal. You have to be ready